A great Tuesday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Monterrey, Nuevo León. And like I made mention, we left Brownsville this afternoon, came straight to Monterrey, and I just picked the table and dropped the phone because we're actually at this Field Grow restaurant that's right next to the Macro Plaza. It's a little bit more nicey for my taste, but hey, once in a while it's okay. When you get invited to these types of places, you never say no. As the left Brownsville a little bit later than what I expected. I actually had planned to leave Brownsville like around noonish. Had a quick meetup with my beautiful attorney, Angela Nix, and Julio Trevino, and we talked a little bit about what was going on in the city of Brownsville, a little bit of politics, a little bit of where we're at. You know, Angela is one of the true loves of my life. I love her. I love Julio. I love them with all my heart. And it's the type of relationship, guys. I haven't seen Angela for months, and before that, hadn't seen her for another couple of months. But it's that type of relationship that we have that you don't have to necessarily see one another in order to know how much you love the individual. And I love her to death. She knows that, and I know that she loves me to death. But it's that beautiful type of relationship that I wish more and more people would try to foment out there. Let me say that the traveling to Monterrey was uneventful. I did get my molar put back in by my dentist in Cadereyta. So thank you. It feels a lot much better, and I'm sounding a whole lot better. But I do want to thank everyone out there that suggested for me to get the wax. The wax did an amazing job. I want to thank my friends who offered me medication, like pain medication and other stuff out there. I really greatly appreciate it. And get some light, little spooky side. I really appreciate it. And Kinina, thank you so much for visiting me this morning and taking that medication to me as well. It really means a lot, and I really love you all guys because I appreciate that you all take care of me, and I appreciate that you all are patient with me while I come on these trips. When I came to Monterrey, I stopped off at this little town called Juarez before getting here, and I stopped and I had a meal with a friend of mine that from the church that I hadn't seen in easily, guys, like 20 years. 20 years. But it's again going back into those things. Hola, Don Genaro, bendiciones. It's like, again, like I say, it's those type of relationships that decades can pass, years and years can go by. And it's like days have gone by, you know? And those are the types of friendships that I think that are important to everyone out there. And I'm very proud to have established friendships with a lot of the individuals that I've come across in my lifetime. And again, I want to thank my community because y'all have become those friends of mine, and I greatly appreciate it. Guys, in regards to what's going on in the city of Brownsville, not much has changed. Everything seems to be on the same. One of the things that I had a conversation with, I did have a conversation with my friends up at Harmony, and guys, they are getting ready for virtual learning. This morning, I had a conversation with several parents out there that came to my office who wanted to, enroll their students in different learning. Some of the concerns that they shared with the concerns that have been shared on the page in regards to individuals who, who are concerned about being taken to court because of their decision to keep their children home. And again, I'll stick by what I've said before, guys. If you feel uncomfortable in sending your students onto campus, keep your children at home. Please keep your children home. Este, Going to have a very short show again tonight because I am in a location in a place where I don't have much light. This is a beautiful restaurant. I'm going to post some pictures of the surroundings. I'm going to share some pictures of the friends that I've come across here in Monterrey. I'm going to go through the comments real quick, guys, and then, if with y'all's permission for today, I will end it early. Tomorrow, I will give you a full show in the morning. Janina, good morning, good morning. Saca los cheesecakes. Laurita, that's my ex-wife. We had cheesecakes this afternoon. I love you, Laurita. Saludos, Don Genaro. Bendiciones. Hermosa, hermosa, mi niña. Best of blessings. I love you, mi amor. Are they actually bringing back virtual? Uh, I think Harmony is on the verge of. There's other school districts out there. They're on the verge of. As we know, SB 15 went out and actually has offered virtual learning till 2023. I sort of disagree with the time frame, but I'm glad that they're dishing out cash for us to go out there. This looks kind of creepy. So, guys, again, I think that we're not going to have much of a choice. We continue to see the numbers rising. We continue to see the numbers of students and children that are going into the hospitals, guys, on the up. And it's like I had a conversation with some folks today, some parents this morning. I understand the argument that our children will not necessarily succumb. The great number of our children have succumbed, but we have seen some individuals succumb to coronavirus at a very, very young age. There's been examples of students in the Houston area. There have been examples of students in other places. With that said, folks, again, uh, do you want to risk that your child be one of those ones? And the answer for any parent out there should be absolutely no. How are you feeling, sir? I'm feeling wonderful. Little tired, but feeling great. Uh, Hola, you will need to be careful eating hard candy or crunchy food to avoid cracking molars and fillings. 100%, and I think that's exactly what I did. But because I recently gotten in, it's got a guarantee, so I'm going to get it back in there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me say, guys, that I did get the medication for the altitude sickness. I will start taking it tomorrow, and just to be on the safe side, I also have to stop by and get some potassium because with that medication, you're supposed to also take potassium because it depletes your body of potassium. So those are two things that I'm going to have to do. Saludos desde Houston, Texas. Lourdes, stay safe out there. Love you, mi amor. Hey, there. Take care and have a safe trip. Thank you. Jesus Garza. Hello, Papa. Guys, again, it's a very short show today. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. I wanted to say hi. I am at the foot of the Macro Plaza and at El Barrio Antiguo. I'm going to have a quick little meal with some family friends and then get ready for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I'll have a show at the airport before I do anything other because I plan to get there extra early. So I'll have a show at the airport or I'll have it at home and then rush off. So tomorrow we should have a good 30-minute show, guys. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. We will not have a show tomorrow night because I will be in transit. I will be in flight. I will have a show from Cusco Thursday morning. Yes, Thursday morning. And I will have a show from Cusco on Thursday evening, guys. I love you. Take care. Guys, thank you so much for being patient. We thank you for your love and your kindness. You are all my friends. And I don't say the word friends lightly because to what a lot of people may seem insignificant, like it's just on the friends list. To me, it's important. If I have you on my friends list, you are my friend, and there's very little I wouldn't do for my friends. I love you. I appreciate you. Take care. God bless. Be good to each other, and please continue to be good to me. See you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. God bless.